Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, everyone? We got some fun stuff tonight. Pretty excited about it. And the mixer itself is great because my whole idea was I wanted to have a break where we got the gambit of everything that has been released throughout this year. And that would lead us into that next week. We do that Topps Chrome Black pick your team case, which is going to be just ridiculous. So what I did is I got all of the hobby boxes from the flagship series, so 1 and 2, and then update. And update we pulled some fire on when we did that free case break, which was a lot of fun. So many cards, over 4,000 cards, which was just ridiculous. And then I got a Heritage, which is always a fun rip. There's some cool stuff in there. Got a Pro Debut, 4 autograph cards per box. That's a fun rip. Then we got some Panini stuff. We got Donruss in here. I've ripped a couple of that stuff personally this year, and that's fun. Diamond Kings, a bit of an underrated product. Wanted to throw that in there. And then Absolute Baseball, another good one. So, let's see. What do we got going on? One thing that I always do for everyone who's in here is I always rip. I don't care if I've sold out all the spots. I'm always going to rip these cards. It's a guarantee. So I want to fill a couple more. I want to fill all these. We still have some stuff left here. We have 23. We have 23 spots left. And I see we got some peeps in the store. What are we all drinking tonight, everyone? I have my traditional gin and tonic. It never changes. It will rarely ever change. And then I have a backup red wine here, Cabernet Sauvignon. I'm a bit of a wine snob, so I have to usually drink some good wine. But I found some stuff at the local liquor store in my town here, and it was actually a vineyard that I visited a few years ago when I was in Sonoma. And they sell their wine here in town, and it is just fantastic. It's a pretty good price, so that's usually what I stick with. Otherwise, with the gin, I'm going with either New Amsterdam, Bombay, Tanqueray. I kind of mix it up occasionally. I'm too lazy to go buy mixers, so Kettle One with a water back. Nice work, Anthony. You just drinking regular Kettle, or do you have some of that flavored stuff? They definitely make some make a cucumber one, and I think they make a few other kinds, and they're all pretty solid. Who doesn't love some Kettle One? Let's give it a couple. We're gonna give it a little bit more time here. I have some people here checking some stuff out. So the first thing we're gonna do tonight is we are gonna random who's ever bought into the break tonight. And I can't believe more people haven't bought in. They must be. I think there are 14 people who haven't used their $35 credit yet, which they might be saving it for that Chrome Black that I'm going to be doing next week. But two people are, yeah, regular and an ice cube. Oh, squeeze a lemon. Yeah, you got to have that squeeze a lemon in there. That is definitely the way to go. But whoever bought into this, and I'm just going to random as many people have bought in tonight, and you're gonna get a, two people are gonna get free spots, or one person could get both spots. Who knows? Uh, in a pick your team, and how it's gonna work is that I'm going to just put it in the random, and the top two people will just get it, and then you'll just send me a DM or an email or whatever your preferred mode of communication is, and you just tell me which team you want. And I was looking through the checklist of that Chrome Black, and holy crap, that is going to be a lot of fun. Not a lot of cards in Chrome Black, but everything is just solid. It really is solid, even to the teams that don't have a lot in there. And when I put out the pricing for the pick your team, I'm going to do it on Tuesday. I want to try to drop everything on Tuesday for everybody, and that there's still good stuff in there, even on the cheaper teams. And then you buy a cheaper team, and then you just buy another team or two more teams on top of that, and just kind of hedge yourself a little bit. But it's going to be a really fun. It's going to be a really fun rip. I'm excited. I love ripping that high end stuff. Um, so then we'll go next week. And then that's actually going to take us into that Christmas period, which I haven't totally decided how I'm going to do that, because the 25th is obviously Christmas Day. Probably not going to get a lot of action there. So more than likely we're going to be taking off that day. I'm pretty sure my wife would kill me if I told her I had to rip packs on Christmas Day. But if I had enough interest, I would do it. Hey Shane, what's up? Happy for you to be here. John, how's it going? So anyway, I'm probably going to take a break after the Chrome Black next weekend, and then the New Year's Day um, on the first. We'll see what I end up doing there. I know there's definitely been some interest from people who've been in the chat and that have DM'd me that want to do some Bowman Bowman draft, and it should be out that time. They seem to keep pushing things out, which is really annoying to me, because it's, as someone who is a breaker, I want to be able to commit to certain things, and it's becoming a little bit distressing right now with some of this stuff. So I can't imagine they're going to delay Bowman draft, but who the heck knows? You're at a hockey game, so limited ability to watch. What game you at, Greg? I'd love to know. I just got finished watching the yes, Bowman, please, Shane. Yeah, and that'll be pick your team. I'm really finding out with all the people who bought into stuff with me in the last month that Bowman is definitely very popular, and pick your team is definitely. Oh, UMD versus Denver, nice. Uh, and that'll definitely be pick your team. I'm kind of debating if I should just be the because Bowman is such a fun thing to rip. Just be the Bowman guy, the guy who just rips Bowman, and we just rip it over and over and over and over again. I don't think I'd go quite that extreme, but I'm thinking about it. We'll see. Just checking some stuff out here, guys. Hang in there with me. Seeing who's all still trying to buy stuff. I'm also finding out that as I do these rips every Saturday, and I'm just so diligent about wanting to do them every single Saturday, is that I get people just like at 8 o'clock, they're in the store, and I'm like, well, you should have been in there earlier. Would have been great for me. I feel like you can't go wrong ripping a lot of Bowman. Yeah, Shane, I agree. I think Bowman is probably the most popular baseball product out there. I don't really think it's even close, honestly, because people want to have those prospects and they want to have those rookies. And I think Bowman, for the most part, from everything that I've ever seen, is that they definitely hold the most value. So they're definitely a lot of fun. I don't have any Bowman, of course, in this mixer, but I'm actually really intrigued about this one right here, this Absolute. I've ripped a little bit of Absolute this year, just some personal stuff, and you can hit some pretty cool things out of this. So I'm curious to see what we're going to get out of this one. This one is a dark horse for me. There's not a lot of cards in there, but they kind of load it a little bit with some autographs and memorabilia in there. So, pretty excited about that one. Okay, everyone. So, yeah, Bowman Draft is the next one that's coming up, so very likely I'll do a full case pick your team of that. And then after that, very shortly after that, Bowman's Best comes out. And that's also another just insanely popular product, and people love that. And I'll do full cases of that stuff too. Okay. Still have somebody checking some stuff out. Okay, guys. I want to get ripping this thing, but let's we're going to do this here. I want to let's fill this bad boy out. Okay, everyone. We're gonna take her down a little bit here. We want to fill this. I want to fill this thing out, and give everybody some more chances for some more stuff coming through here. If you want one, just say 1, say 2, say 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever you want. Get your friends in here. I just can't believe, like, I've been so active on Twitter, and it's just like, it's just crazy. Anthony will take one. Thanks. Just pay with filler bucks. That would be great, Anthony. And actually, what I'll do is just because you can't do filler bucks in like that 99-cent increment. We'll just do 23 a spot. So just put 23 in for filler bucks, Anthony. That'd be great. Appreciate it. That would be fantastic. Anybody else got anything in here? For 23. Whoop. And 23 is definitely a solid price for all this stuff. I think maybe the next time I do a mix or two, guys, is I'll probably do a pick your team. Again, I'm just feeling like everybody just prefers that, which I can totally see why, because especially if you're PCing stuff, and people just want what they want. But then, of course, then you end up potentially paying a little bit more for some things, which, you know, if you're, and it always ends up seeming like it's the Yankees or the Angels or whoever. Greg, you'll take two. Appreciate it. Just put in for filler bucks, Greg. That'd be great. If you can, please. Appreciate that very much. So Anthony's going to be in for another one. Greg's going to be in for two more. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. Helps me out a lot. Really appreciate any social media stuff that you guys do for me. I know most of you are very active. For me, lots of retweets and stuff like that when you can. Just send, should have got. Thanks, Anthony. Appreciate it. You know, it all just helps me out a ton to get all that stuff through there. And you know, at the end of the day, I want to fill as much as I can, and then break it out, which is fantastic. Yeah, Anthony, appreciate it. Yeah, that's great. Shane, you'll take another one. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're trying to build a family here. And I definitely got a good family right now. A good group of people who want to help me grow this thing. Feel like I have some pretty good deals in here, and then you know, then we just work everything else out. We got some peeps in here. I think I need to remount my TV. My TV is behind me right here in my break room, and I want to put it like right up here so I can actually watch and see what on earth is going on in some of these games, because I still like to be informed. But we're going to pull some heat tonight. I have a feeling. I have a strange feeling we're going to get some more heat in here. I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job of pulling some good stuff for everybody. Still got some peeps here. But again, guys, I wanna be super consistent with my break time, 8 o'clock every Saturday. It just helps people kind of get into the groove of things a little bit, which is important for me. I don't necessarily like the style of break when it's full. It's kind of like, well, it could be any random time. I feel like I've probably said this the last couple weeks too, but just to give everybody a sense of when this is going to be happening, and that and I know, and then everybody's happier. I don't want to leave anybody hanging, but that just means we got to take a few minutes here at the beginning of every break, shoot the breeze a little bit, and get some more of these spots filled. Which, if you guys don't mind, then I don't mind. But I was watching that Gophers game earlier today. They beat Michigan. I was pretty surprised by that. Usually, every time I watch Gopher basketball, they just blow it. I was totally expecting them to just completely blow it, which is upsetting. I mean, because they just shouldn't. But and they pretty much thoroughly dominated tonight, which out of a Gophers team can sometimes be a little bit unexpected. Shane, you got you in there. Appreciate that. 23 a spot again. Just anybody who's coming into live stream. Tweeting something out here. I have a new I have a new video card and a motherboard and all sorts of other stuff just kind of sitting here, and whenever I'm doing this live stream, my computer's just like, you are using 95% of your CPU. And I just want to tell my computer, yes, I know I'm using a lot of my CPU right now. So things just move a hair slow. Shane, appreciate it, sent it through. Awesome. Adam, you with us right now? I just saw an order for you come through. Appreciate that very much. Thank you. And again, guys, what I'm going to do is everybody who's bought in is this is just going to go on the randomizer. We're going to roll dice, and then the top two in the randomizer will get a free spot in the Topps Chrome Black. Pick your team, and you'll just have to email me or DM me what team you want. There are definitely some very obvious teams out there. I won't give away which ones. Nate, what's going on, my man? Also, everybody who's in here right now in the chat, have you all gotten your cards from all your breaks? USPS is just being a complete, yeah, wow, gonna win again tonight. Yeah, hell yeah, Nate. They're for sure gonna win. They are on fire. I don't usually pay tons of attention to hockey, but man, they have got my interest just peaked right now. But anyway, has everybody received all their cards? Because I'm getting some stuff, some feedback from some people that they haven't gotten all their stuff yet. Just let me know. Just send me an email or DM on Twitter. Because I've looked through some of the tracking, and of course it's why I send everything with tracking, and it just like randomly will show up, which is really frustrating. It's like, hey, it's in St. Louis, and you live in, Vermont or something, and it suddenly just randomly, it just shows up at your front door. They don't do such a great job of tracking these days, so again, it's just kind of a weird situation. So please just reach out to me. I just want to make sure everyone's getting all their stuff. It's really important to me. Because I will hunt it down. I will find that USPS truck and I will personally deliver it to you. I actually won't do that, but it's funny to say that I will. All right, we still have some people. Let's fill it. I want to fill. I mean, $23 for this? That is just a level of insanity that I just cannot even comprehend. And I am going to be rolling out before the new year how I'm going to do like a VIP program. And of course, anybody who has bought in is definitely going to be a part of that. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to do like a tier system or not. Also, definitely going to be rolling out when I'm going to potentially do another full case break, a free one. And I'm just trying to figure out the logistics of how that's going to happen. And there's definitely going to be some goals that are going to have to be met in order to get there. But I think all the people who have been part of my breaks are definitely going to help me get there. I think all those hobby people, the hashtag hobby people, are going to help me get there to do a free case again, because free cases are so much fun and they just get everybody so freaking pumped up, and it gets lots of traffic to my site. And again, guys, nice, Greg, thank you. I do everything through my website. It's just so much easier to do it that way. I don't like to do things through Twitter, and I don't like to, hey, when I break, then you send me a payment and all that jazz. It's not as clean. And when you guys have a website to go through, for me personally, when I do breaks, it just makes everything so much easier. There's so little thinking to do with it. And, so make sure you tell all your friends and neighbors and aunts and uncles and sisters and cousins that Nightcap Cards is an easy place to deal with, and that's my whole goal. And having a website couldn't make it any easier than that. I'm just pounding through my gin right now. What else do we got in here? Let's be selling a couple more spots, huh? Let's sell them all. That's really what I would love. Wouldn't love that. Still have people in the store. Still have some people in there doing their thing. So I don't know how many Minnesota folks I got in here, but this snowstorm that we just got was just stupid. Why can't we just like ease into this thing? We have to go from virtually no snow, and I know we got a little bit of snow not too long ago, but we go from almost no snow to 12 inches. Why? Can't we just kind of, build ourselves up to massive amounts of snow? Because that's some bull crap. Nobody wants to see all that stupid snow. And I have a lot to snow blow too, which is equally as irritating. So I don't know what everybody else got, but we got a foot here, and it was extraordinarily frustrating. And anybody who is in here who doesn't get snow, good for you. I'm moving to where you are. Just tell me where you live, and I'm coming to you. Snow blowing. Got 80 and sunny. What? Come on. That was the first, couple hours of my day. I get up, I look out the window, I weep a little, and then I go blow snow. It's really just awful. Judd, where'd you come from? Judd, you just came out of nowhere. Judd, you're the man. Judd just Judd's coming in like Superman in this thing. Old Judd. Judd wants one of those free spots. LOL, you were napping? My God. I wish I was napping today. I was blowing snow. I got out of bed and my lovely wife made me some breakfast, which was fantastic, and my kids were loud as usual. And I was like, well, I better go do this now or it's never going to get done. But I have a decent snowblower. It makes it not quite so painful. Still not great. Still would rather be doing anything, literally anything other than blowing snow. But that's just life, I guess. That's just life. I guess when you live in Minnesota, you don't have much of an option. Anywhere in Minnesota. And we just got crushed. It was storming here, tons of rain, 70 degrees. Oh yeah, down in Kentucky, holy crap. That, well, Kentucky, Illinois, Tennessee, that whole area, that EF5 tornado. Wowee. Gross. That's too bad. I'm actually a storm spotter for our county here. And I've seen a couple in my time, but I've definitely never seen an EF5. And if I ever did, I probably would crap my pants. Because they have a tendency to be more than a mile wide. And when you see a mile wide tornado, head for the hills. Run, 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 run. I still have some people here hanging out. I want to break this thing here pretty soon here. But again, I want to give people a chance. Because that, I mean, first of all, the deal at the original price was ridiculous, and now it's even more ridiculous. At the price I have it now, I mean, you could get a spot in that chrome black for, I mean, I might as well pay you to be in it. Yeah, I got a friend in Kentucky. He made it through okay. Yeah, that's good to hear, Judd, because, wow, Kentucky really did get absolutely smoked. A tornado warning in Texarkana in 2009. Scariest thing was we had a lot of warnings, such in Indiana. Yeah. Well, when I'm out spotting, it is really something else because I've been in the middle of some kind of crazy stuff. And you really have to know what you're doing when you're going to do that sort of an activity. But whatever I can do to help alert people. There was actually one this last summer here in Minnesota. I wasn't able to go out and spot it, but I was watching it on the radar, and I had to call the police department. And I said, you might want to go ahead and turn on the tornado sirens as I'm watching a tree like almost just basically be uprooted in my front yard. But I was home with my kids. I don't remember where my wife was at the time, but oof. Fortunately, my house is an old school house. It's made of solid concrete, so I can pretty much sit in my kitchen and watch the storms go by. Just have to watch out for the blowing glass in my window. All right. All right. All right. All right. I just cannot believe that I didn't film more of this. I'm wondering again if it's because it's it's a mixer and it's a random but I really put out I didn't really know I was going. I was driving driving to me behind someone. We pulled over. My car started going completely sideways. Oh my God. Yeah, that's terrifying, Anthony. Yeah, that's No joke right there. Because we're going to do 2 free spots. And here's what's going to happen. And I do this every time, guys. You know, which is why I really, the those of you that buy into my stuff, and because I just open it. You know, I'm not going to do the you know, fill it when it's full stuff. I just think that's just, we've been in 3 hurricanes and a couple of tornadoes. Yeah, well, hurricane, gross, and they last forever. Um, is we're gonna put everybody in the randomizer here. We're gonna do this part first. So we got 15 of you, and oh, look at that, 15 teams left. And the top 15, you're just gonna get these spots. You're gonna get them. Sometimes they do house spots where the house just takes them, but I'm not gonna do that this time. Because again, I want to rip this stuff. So we're gonna go through here, and the top 15 are going to get these, which should be exciting for everybody, because who doesn't love free cards? Again, you guys, you're my #1 supporters. Everybody who buys into this stuff, you know, there's an opportunity to get some free stuff in here. So the top 15, it's just, we're gonna go through here, and how should we do this? I have to. Wow, there's 15 and 15, which is just, huh. Well, that's interesting that it worked out that way too. Maybe we wouldn't even need to do the random. You want to know what we're gonna do? This should have filled. Don't get it. Yeah, Judd, I don't get it either. I think people are just like, I don't know. It's very confusing to me. So 15 and 15. I mean, my God. So this is what we're gonna do. Boom, because everyone just bought in a spot, so you essentially just gotta buy one, get one. Which is incredible. So let's do the, again, tell everybody about this. I mean, I can't even describe to you how absolutely bonkers this is, what I'm doing. I've done it now the last couple, you know, I've done it a couple of times now for sure, where I'm just like, I'm gonna break this thing. It's just how it's gonna be. So I don't like to leave anybody hanging around, and it's like, oh, we're gonna break it when it fills, and blah, 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 blah. That's bull crap to me. So make sure you tell everybody. So I'm eating at the shorts a little bit tonight, but you know, that's okay, guys, because I want to rip stuff for you. So that's what's fun for me. All right, so we're gonna do the randomizer in here. We're gonna do the team 6 times. We're gonna pull it up here. Randomize 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Braves to Baltimore. And then all you guys, holy cow. So many free spots. It's just ridiculous. And we'll do this 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Add them to Anthony. Filter. Yeah, and I know part of it doesn't fill because I'm, I'm a bit new into this game, but I'm trying to shake things up a little bit, guys. I really am. That's my goal. Yeah, can just copy and paste the same for the other 15. Yeah, exactly, John. You're 100% right. So I'm just trying to shake things up in the break game. I don't wanna mess around with this. I wanna go. But obviously, if you guys like the way that I break, and I definitely enjoy all of you who are buying into my stuff, it helps me out a lot and it helps keep me going to do breaks for everybody. And I think my format's a lot of fun. I think the opportunity to do these full cases for free is crazy. I've gotten so much feedback that people are just like, how on earth do you even offer that? And I do it because I understand that I need to build a brand here, and building a brand takes a little bit of time, and you got to do a couple of things for the community, and you guys are doing stuff for me, which is great. So I just appreciate everybody who helps everything out. So if you're having fun, I'm having fun. That's just the way that it goes. So it's so funny. It's like I have people in the store right now, and I hope that they're, well, I guess if they go in, I'll just refund them. But too little, too late, people. All right, so we have this whole thing broken down. Now we're going to do the was that the random for the case break? No, it wasn't. So this is just the mixer that we're doing right now. Like the way you do things, great deals and fun streams. Yeah, I mean the deals are just insanity. I'm gonna do Anthony. We're gonna do the for the case. We're gonna do that right now. So that one's gonna be top 2 people. The top 2 get a free team, which is I'm just confused how this didn't fill, but that's just life. So the top 2 people in this thing, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do this exact same list again. So thanks for buying those spots, appreciate it. I felt like I make it very obvious on Twitter, like the more spots you buy, you're gonna get a free team in Chrome Black. It couldn't be any more obvious than that. So the top 2 people, and you want to know what? It'll be interesting because we'll see if someone gets 2 of them, because it's possible. It's very possible. Which, wouldn't that just be wild? You were gonna buy regular price, but you woke up late. Yeah, no, I want to, obviously I want everything to fill at the regular price because it helps keep stuff going. But again, I want to rip this stuff. So, but don't always wait, and that's why I'm gonna start doing. That's why I'm really focusing on pick your teams, is because with the randoms, I think people will they could wait a little bit longer, but with the pick your team, there has a tendency to be a sense of urgency there. So we're gonna roll dice. Top 2 teams. Top 2 teams. Okay, let's go. Here we go. We have 5 and 4, which is 9. So we're gonna random this bad boy 9 times. Good luck, everybody. You just have to DM me or email me or whoever the teams you want. So we're gonna go 9 times, right? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did we get 2? Oh, we didn't. All right. We have Greg and Shane, congratulations. You get 2. You each get 1 team. So Greg, you get a team, and Shane, you get a team. Good work. Should have told your friends to buy in, because whoever you pick, you're gonna get some good stuff. So excited for that. Greg and Shane. Oops. So let me take care of that housekeeping quick. I didn't mean for that to happen. Greg and Shane. So Greg and Shane just DM me what team you want. And that would be the easiest. Hell yeah. I mean, you get a free team. Like, what the hell? And this thing didn't fill. My head hurts. So is my wallet a little bit. All right. All right, guys. Give me 2 minutes. I'm going to be right back. We're going to rip this stuff, and we're going to have a good time. All right. Just give me 2 minutes. Thank you. And we're back! If anybody who's watched the Saturday Night Live, Jimmy Fallon, when he was doing the radio show host thing, and we're back! Morning Zoo. Okay, let's, God, what are we going to start with? Which one? My God, there's so many. Someone put something in the chat. We got to start with something. Go, now, go, chat, go. You got some good teams this time. Happy about that, Judd. Someone put in the chat, which one are we ripping? We got Pro, we got Update, Series 1, 2, Absolute Diamond, Heritage, regular, just the Donruss. Go. And go. and someone now. And put something in the chat. How many more times am I going to do this? So did I... Donruss. Donruss D. I'm guessing that means Donruss Diamond Kings? I'm hoping to get my sponsorship from DeWalt. My business partner's working on that. We'll see. Donruss D. Or is S next to D? No, I think you meant regular Donruss. We'll go with regular. I'm making an assumption, Judd. Okay, regular Donruss. Ah, you guys are great. Let's do some Donruss. I ripped some Donruss earlier this year. It was fun. It's a fun product. Lots of cards. Remember, everything ships, guys. Regular, sorry, no worries, Chud. It was kind of funny that you put in Donruss D. And of course, there's Donruss Diamond King, so then I make some weird assumption there. All right. Fat fingered it. I've fat fingered a lot of stuff, so you'll there is no judgment here. Holy cow. These packs just don't want to open that easy, do they? Alright, we're going to do this activity. I did a full case of Optic like a month or so ago. And Optic is fun. I thought Optic was pretty great. The color inside of Optic is just phenomenal. I think you just get, for me, I just think the value in that is so good. Diamond Kings. Anthony, a little late there. That's all right. But guys, we're gonna pull some fire. I just feel like we have done some phenomenal stuff in our breaks here, and we're gonna keep the freight train rolling. That Juan Soto last week in that chrome. Oh man, alive! That's a crazy card. Someone in the chat was saying that was going for like the comps on that were like 300 or 350. That's a nice card. Anytime you pull a big star auto like that, I know everyone tries to go after, which is why I see a lot of it. You know, people saying they want to rip Bowman, which Bowman is awesome and it's probably one of the best products out there. But if you get an auto of somebody who is just a solid player, potential Hall of Famer like Soto, he's definitely on that path. God, those cards are just ridiculous. Which is why everybody wants to always pull Trout. That's why Trout value is always just... Ooh, that one's thick. That's the thick one, guys, right here. Something's in that one, I think. So that one should be interesting. No college football tonight. Had Army Navy. I think Navy won, which was just bizarre because I think Navy won like 3 games this year. And they beat an Army team who I think was 8-3. I think they literally had opposite records. But I suppose that's why that game's a lot of fun for people to watch, because they all get up for that one, which I suppose if I was an Army-Navy person, that's the one I would always play for, too. Otherwise, no big-time college football today. Hockey, definitely. College basketball, of course, that's getting into full swing. But for my Minnesota peeps, the Wild think they're the best team in hockey right now, record or points wise. They are just on fire. It's Minnesota Wild. You can't find cards in the wild here. Stores are empty, been that way for years, so your breaks are great. Yeah, appreciate it, Judd. Yeah, I see Targets and Walmart slowly restocking, but it's definitely a slow process. Steve Garvey. There's going to be lots of upside downs in this one, so y'all are going to have to bear with me here a little bit. Santander. Mickey. Kyle Lewis. Liberty. This is, it's not a numbered one, but it's one of those Statue of Liberties that are, I don't think it's a case hit, but it's, you know, they're pretty good. Mark McGuire, 500. Take some McGuire. Aaron Nola. There you go. Classified, David Fletcher. Who has the Angels? Judd. Nice. Take that. Hollow. Bonos. Smoltz. The Thermominator. Tominator. I've never seen that card. I just realized who it was. The Tominator. What? Eugenio Suarez. Cincinnati. Trout. Who doesn't love Trout? Get some blue Trout in there. Nice. I love the rainbow in Donruss. I think the rainbow in Donruss is just awesome. Hey Anthony, you lost 3 of 5 bets today. I think I'm jumping on Cowboys tomorrow. Washington 3 games in 13 days. Yeah, I know, dude. I'm all over the Cowboys in that game. Anthony, I'm with you. I might put some money on that game too. Rizzo. It's not a numbered one. I thought that style was numbered. I think that might be another one that's not a numbered one, but it's still parallel. Ricky. There we go. Numbered Aaron Judge, 2021. Renato Nunez. World Series champs. Raphael. Yachty. Big Sexy. Yeah. Yep. You're right. Big Sexy. Whoa! Elite Series. Oh, that's a wow, that's a cool card. I've never seen that one. Out of 999, Babe Ruth. Damn Yankees. Greg. Nice. That's a really cool card. God, they have some really nice print on that. That's nice. Diamond Kings, Rizzo. Blue. Dale Murphy. Rizzo out of 2021. Ramirez. Hendricks. Dalton. I was selling singles on eBay, and there was a big Dalton Vareshell collector out there who was buying everything up I had. It was kind of interesting. Jordan. Reynolds. It's not numbered. Mike Pizza. Pepperoni Pizza. Yeah, weird one. Yeah, I'm with you. Definitely a little odd. Bo. Clemens, that's a popular one. I've pulled that one a few times. Griff. Yeah, lots of fun rainbows in Donruss. I think that, you know, I know it doesn't have the teams on it or the, you know, the logos, but I think people love to complete those rainbows. I think they're definitely very interesting. Bo. Tavares, rated rookie blue. Mark Griffey. Key Bryan. Yaz. It's not a number one, but it's that stars one that's kind of cool to hit. Josh Bell. Okay. Oh, there we go. Trout. Out of 400. Judd. That's you, my man. I like all the numbered cards. Yeah, absolutely. Donruss does a really nice job with their foils and their numbers. David Ortiz. That's nice. Nola. A-Rod. Mize. Bryant. Corbin Burns out of 2021. Stevenson. That's a solid card. He's got a good future. Rated rookie Patino. There we go. A Rose Arena. There's your rookie of the year. Lopez. Gavin Lux. Trending. Nice card. Like that card. Clark Schmidt. Okay, let me get a couple of these out of the way here. Oh, there was our chunky one. I just pulled it right off the top. Hello. Casey Mize, Detroit. I won't have any suspense here. I won't allow it. Anthony, that's yours. Don't be sad about a patch. Wainwright. Dawson. Wait, Javier. Bigfoot. Matt Olson. Cunha, blue. Good. Ahmed. Reynolds. Doc. Luzardo. Another Trout. Jack. Clayton Kershaw. There's a nice hit. Out of 99. It's a sexy looking card. What is it, Dodgers? Greg. Nice. Flaherty. You know, every time I break now, I get stuff like this in the same boxes. It just amazes me that that happens. Carew. Real Muto. 2021. Come on, guys, get the chat hopping. Yeah, I'm with you, Judd. Let's go. Nelson. I need some chat. I'm always in the chat. There's a variation. Cruz. Cruising. Matt Olson. Kevin. Whoops. Jeez. Cal. Rio. Griffey. Witt. Clemens. Arenado. You know he plays for St. Louis now. Hira. Lindor. Rivera. Luis Castillo out of 75. Joey Gallo. we go. 249, Aaron Judge, Unleashed. That's a sexy looking card. I really like these Unleashed. This is definitely one of them that I... Vikes going to make the playoffs, you damn right. They for sure will. I was running some scenarios on that playoff machine that ESPN has, and I think they can get her done. They got a favorable schedule. And I think they can beat the Rams at home. That's a nice card. Really like that one. Big Puma. Berkman. Well, we do play the Bears twice. You didn't watch an NFL game this year, even though you're a Panthers fan. Yeah, Panthers aren't too much. Hey, wow, we're gonna keep hitting Babe Ruth. Well, holy crap! Out of 100, that's a nice card, Greg. Why not? That's a nice card. Anything Babe Ruth is sweet. Blackman. Gaussman. New ace there for San Fran, apparently. The heck? Holy cow! Huh, we have a redemption. Well, we have a Jose Canseco, and then we have a redemption card. If you're going to hit, might as well be the Babe. Yeah, no kidding. Well, let's see what redemption this is. Signature Series, okay. 17. Oh, wow. Hello. Joe Adele. Who has the Angels? Judd. Why not have a redemption? That's a good redemption to hit. Nice. Angels. Angels are having a good one. They're having a good night right now. Let's keep that going. Hell yeah. I love redemptions. I have one redemption in the Panini right now, and they're of a Jamar Chase rookie patch auto. Panini crap. What, I can't remember what it was, but it's like a jumbo auto patch thing. Best break hit ever. Nice. Yeah, Adele. I'm pretty excited for Adele. All right, what do we got next, guys? I like when you guys pick. Makes it more interesting. Get some stuff in the chat. What do we got? What do we got? Go, go. Put in something. And now. And now. And go. And something. And put in a name. You guys are killing me. This is why I do case breaks. I just want you guys to pick. It's so much more interesting for me. Because if I pick, it's just like, meh. Diamond Kings, John, you win. And I know my chat is different than yours. But I promise, Diamond King. I think John got kind of got ousted on something last week. Because his chat said something different than mine, but I don't know how that all works. But Diamond Kings wins. Matt, LOL, good night. Alright, let's do some Diamond Kings. Diamond Kings it is. An interesting little thing in there. Nothing, not Alright. Diamond Kings. I remember, so when this first came out this year, Panini was doing it was like an auction on the Panini website. And you would like put in your bid for what you wanted to pay, but you had to, it was like, it kept going up and up, or it kept going down as the time went. And people were paying just absolutely insane amounts of money for this product this year. I mean, I just couldn't believe what I was seeing, and I ended up not getting anything because I just wanted to see how this auction style went. But that was when people just, I mean, nobody could find cards at all. When did Diamond Kings come out? March, I want to say, maybe April. And they were just, people were cray-cray. But this one's going to be fun. I think we're going to get something pretty interesting out of this. Man, what if the Marlins have one card in any of these boxes? You know, I guess I didn't do the research on that. I'm sure. I mean, they definitely do, especially in 2021. All those regular Topps ones, they definitely do. Yeah, and I get, you know, that feeling there too, where people buying a breaks just prefer to buy into the team that they know, you know, and then you can do some other types of fillers to get teams, or you combine teams that don't have lots of hits in them. There's a million different ways you can do it. LOL. I'm sure you'll okay. You better. You better. Alright. Diamond Kings. Tris Speaker. Pache. Dalbeck. These cards have a nice feel to them. Just like Diamond Kings. Killebrew. Bregman. Crochet. Bueller. Betts. Gallery of Stars. Yeah, their design is pretty sweet on these. They didn't get a lot of love this year, but I don't know. I think their cards just look so badass, really. I missed something there. Ryan Jeffers, Mickey, Contreras, Yelich. Here we go. Monte Harrison, Miami. So, remember when you said, Nate, that you weren't sure if Miami had anything? Every time someone says something like that in the chat, guess what? You hit. There's a dual patch auto of Monte Harrison. So, there you go. That's hilarious. That's a nice card. Our artist palette, Kyle Lewis. There you go. Keibert Ruiz. Dalton. I think this is going to just be a filler. Yep, this is a spacer. The Club, Ichiro. Huff. Debut. Kirilloff. Judge. Elegance. Satchel Paige. Jimenez. Here we go. Sam Huff. Dual patch for Texas. Nate. I guess Nate's going to get all the hits in this one. That's amazing. How many more do you want, Nate? Do you want another one? Pretty good. Pretty good. Art of Hitting. Yeah, this is a pretty sexy set. I never understood why it didn't get the love it did, but collectors can be finicky. It's just the way that it is. Another spacer. Just to freak people out. Joe Legacy Lithographs. This is like a gray framed. It's like offset inside of here. It's a nice card. Two hits, same box. There's another spacer, guys. Just so you know. Spencer Howard. Mike Pizza. Adele. Lou. LeMahieu. McKenzie. Vato. Babe Ruth. Been into him tonight. Sisler. Mookie. My God. All these are going to be turned around. Cronenworth. He's going to be good. He is going to be good. Jackie. There's another one that's got this offset insert there. Jazz. Artist palette. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Right after Nate was saying he wasn't going to get anything, and lo and behold, this is what he gets. All right. What's up next? What's up next? And put something in the chat. And now. And go. And in the chat. You guys are killing me. Are we all asleep tonight? We can't all be sleeping. Judd's putting in Who else we got in here? Is Judd gonna be the winner? Okay, absolute. Judd, you're the man. All right, absolute. This is actually the one I'm most excited for. To be honest, pretty interested in this one right here. So there's two little master box, or two little mini boxes I should say, in each of these, whatever you want to call them. And there should be some fun stuff in this. Pretty excited to see what kind of fun stuff is in here. This would be a fun one to do an entire case of, in my opinion. Alright. Okay, first one here. Tammy Anderson. Some printing imperfection there. Bregman. Conforto. Freddie Freeman. Buxton. Brian Reynolds. Pittsburgh. There's a numbered. Brandon Lowe, or Lowe, whatever you prefer. That is out of 199. There we go. Out of 99, Zach Collins. That's a big old patch. Greg. Nice card there. Bryce Harper. Tristan McKenzie. That is just a really cool. That's really cool. That's some cool stuff. Cleveland, John. That's you. Nice. It's a nice card. That really is. I am definitely a fan of that one. Everyone's getting some cool stuff. Some cool stuff. Alright. Absolute. Let's keep it going. Alright. Shane Bieber. Correa. Blackman. Trout. Who doesn't like a Trout? Always take Trout. Robert. Crawford. These are always fun to have. Tools of the trade. Dustin May for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Greg. It's a nice looking card there. There you go. Sam Huff. Texas out of 149. Nate. Nate, you're crushing it. You are crushing it. You were worried about those teams. Mountcastle. Baltimore. And Nate, you're just gonna get them all tonight. Monte Harrison. How is Nate not? Did Nate fall asleep? He is absolutely killing it. Out of two teams that I don't think I would have necessarily expected. If I would have done a pick your team, I'm kind of curious to see what the prices would have been. That's hilarious. He has by far had the most hits tonight. It's not even close. That's just that's why random is fun. Because you get a team and you're just like, oh, I'm not really sure what's going to happen, and oh, that team isn't so great, and then you just absolutely destroy. I've been in breaks that's happened to me, and you just shrug your shoulders and shake your head and say, wow, I guess I better go buy a Powerball. All right. What one's next? If you're getting sick of me asking, you just tell me. And I'll just pick them. But I like the chat interaction. Makes me happier. Why I like random. See, Judd? Yep, you are in a group of people who like that. I would say that's from all things that I can see in the breaking community or in the minority, but randoms are fun. Heritage. Let's do some heritage. What the hell? And we'll get to the basic tops, huh? But we've hit some fire on that update, that full case. I'm pretty sure everybody's done this on that one. A lot of fun. Heritage. Oh, here we go. All right, we got our box topper. Fernando Tatis. That's a big card. Venice, Gypsy. Heritage. Perfect. Oh, looks like I'm getting a big envelope. Yeah, John, your envelope is going to be quite full. Good old Heritage. And you know, all these products again, guys, I did it intentionally this way because I wanted to keep the mixer a pretty reasonable price, and people got into it for super reasonable. You know, this is like one that if you're just trying to do a lot of collecting and you like to have lots of cards, then of course, then you go with this. And that's why next week we're going to go with that Topps Chrome Black, and obviously there's not going to be tons of cards in that, but there's going to be some just sick stuff in it. It's going to be ridiculous. But I'll be posting that on the website on Tuesday. So everybody make sure you're ready to go on Tuesday. I'm planning on 8 o'clock, so that way you can get in and get your teams. Of course, 2 of them are already going to be off the board. They will already be gone. I'm excited to see what 2 teams get taken. I really am. I recommend looking at the checklist unless you PC a certain team, then that's up to you. But I recommend highly, 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 highly looking at the checklist. But that doesn't always mean everything either, because you can get some absolutely nutty stuff even out of teams that may not have a lot on the checklist, because you know, Topps doesn't publish print runs of non-numbered cards, of course. Lots of cards in here. Well, come on here. Holy cow. All right, let's do some heritage. I got a card like this, guys. It's going to go to the Braves. They have two or more. They have two players on here, so that's going to the Braves. Here we go. Wow, look at that. Pick a Tatis patch. Nice. John. Vato. Cleveland, New York, and Seattle. Cards like this will go to whoever has the most spots in the break. I'll take a look at that in a little bit. It's not really a big hit, so not too concerned about that. Yeah, for sure. It doesn't get a lot of love, but it's a Heritage is definitely an old school set for sure. It's kind of like how people feel about Allen and Ginter. it's kind of a similar thing. I'm really not an Allen and Ginter collector at all. Same thing with this one, guys. We'll just go to whoever has the most spots, and then if not, I'll random it out. Cy Young Award winners. Have to do some randoming here. Same thing with that one. Yeah, I remember talking about Allen and Ginter. I think last week, and that was definitely the consensus about it. You know, people weren't huge fans. I honestly probably won't ever break Allen and Ginter. I just think it's a very divisive product. And I don't want to break anything that people aren't going to want to have. Yeah, oddball cards ruin it for me. I feel ya. Heritage is kind of that way too. I think it's more of a niche, not as niche as Allen and Ginter. I think Allen and Ginter is about as niche as it gets. Rookie of the Year award. Okay. Digital watch is introduced. This is definitely Allen and Ginter-esque for some of these cards, that's for sure. Not quite sure who was thinking of that one. Digital watch is introduced. Trout. Hey, Otani, there we go. Oops. There we go. There's short print. Soto. This is a action version. Lots of these, multiple players, which is definitely a bit of a pain for a breaker to try to figure that out. Okay. Well, that Heritage was a little bit underwhelming, I'll say that. Okay, I'm gonna pick now. We're gonna go, wait, what, somebody had Pro Day, yeah, we're gonna do Pro Debut. Let's do Pro Debut. Pro Debut wins. Pro Debut. Let's see what kind of interesting stuff we can pull out of here. These are the type of cards that you'll want to probably hang on for a little bit. They're not as flashy as Bowman, of course, but these are the types of cards that will hold a little value. And you got to be patient with them if you want to, or if you're the type of person who likes to sell cards, you sell them while the market's hot for them. I remember Blaze Jordan earlier this year was just on fire. Everybody wanted Blaze Jordan, everything. Definitely cooled off since then, but there's lots of ways that you can do stuff, and that's kind of the deal with Random Team too, is that I mean, if you don't get a team that you particularly care about or that you don't PC, then you look and see what the market looks like for them, and you offload them to someone who wants them. I wonder if cards in the set and I have the Ray is nice. Let's pull some Wander then. There's some C.J. Abrams. He's on the cover of this actually, which is kind of funny. They really wanted to make these names as small as humanly possible. Bobby Witt. Blue. Out of 150. Brett Batty. Jim Thome, there's an old school one for you. Auto. Brian Bluvas for Oakland. Who has Oakland? Shane. There's an auto for you. Alright. A couple here to start us off with. Twins. Carson Tucker out of 99. Auto for the Indians. Who has Cleveland? John. Nice. Gold for the Cubs. White Sox auto. Yolbert Sanchez. Greg. Get another auto there. Heat. Trevor Larnach, 99. Twins. Green, nice. People are quiet tonight, yeah. Everyone's sleepy. Everyone just wants to go to bed. Austin Martin. Yours did. Scott Rowland. He was an absolute beast in his day. Playing for the Phillies. Todd Helton. They really do throw some interesting stuff in here. Spencer. Mariano. There's a Blaze. There's your Wander. Probably not what you were looking for, but had one. Our last auto for the Giants. Ooh, at San Francisco. Judd. Another auto. All right. Not too shabby. It's always nice to see when you get a lot of autos in there. And again, this is the type of product where, you know, you're probably hanging on to this stuff for a little bit. Just kind of see how everything shakes out with some of these guys. All right, we're gonna work backwards here. I think we're gonna do update, then series 2 and series 1. That's what we're gonna do. Box topper. There, we pulled some ridiculous stuff out of update in that case. Let's see what we can do this time. Update's still a pretty popular product, actually. We're still liking that. What was that Herbeck that we pulled out of this one? That out of 5. That card was ridiculous. We'll pull something like that again. That would be pretty tight. There's an opportunity here. I mean, we're ripping a lot of cards tonight. We're not at a shortage of ripping. If anyone was concerned that we weren't going to rip a lot, don't be. Yeah, Judd, you still gotta send that one to SCG. Yeah, I'm really curious to see. It looked pretty good coming out of the pack. Definitely did. When you one touch that right away. Cards like that, it's like handle as little as possible. Because who knows?
Yo.
Uh-oh. Someone's making his presence known here, my son. We're into update now, buddy. We're gonna see what else we can rip out of this thing. Pulled some pretty good stuff tonight. Lots of autos.
Autos. Ooh, that's a cool Fernando Tatis.
Yeah, isn't it?
Where'd you pull that out of? That's a big card.
Yeah, it was out of Heritage.
Wow.
There we go. Die cut. Max. Trying to pull some good stuff out update again. Last time we got that Herbie. Kent Herbeck.
Killer. Or no. Yeah. No, not Kent Herbeck. That's not the killer.
You're thinking Kill Brew.
Yeah. Two really good Twins players, though.
Mm-hmm.
At least I got that right.
Oh, that's alright. Griffey.
The Reds. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Alright. Let's see who else we got in here. Haven't got any color yet.
Pull anything out of these boxes? They look pretty cool.
Yeah, we did, absolute. That was fun. Had some good patches in there and some good autos.
Looks like a cool case.
Mm-hmm.
Diamond Kings.
Yeah, we got some cool stuff out of that too.
Diamond Kings is about one of my favorite kind of set.
Is it?
Diamond
Yeah.
Kings.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's pretty cool too.
You got the rookie card of Griffey out of Diamond Kings, don't you?
Yeah, I do. From a long time ago. Andrew Vaughn, Rainbow. Take a rainbow.
Hope I didn't interfere with anything.
No. You're a welcome addition.
Good.
Put that on the table back there for me.
Every time you have a break, Mom keeps telling me not to come in here, but I usually do anyway.
Yeah, that's okay.
I bring in the confidence.
You bring in the confidence, or you're gonna bring in the luck here?
Hope so.
Hope so. We'll see what kind of stuff we can pull. I want to pull something awesome.
Yeah, at least a short print. Fun.
I think we might. I haven't hit our auto yet out of this. There we go, $4.99, green. Rogan Odor, Yankees.
It's fun doing this. Ripping all these packs.
So many packs to rip.
And boxes too.
I know.
Just boxes.
Stuff everywhere.
It's a lot of fun though.
It is. It's so much fun.
I remember before we started this, we were watching breaks. Man, we were happy when we got some of those cards. That was fun.
That's right.
And Dad was like, "We're totally doing this."
Hey.
Ooh, that's a cool card.
Yeah, Robert. That's definitely a cool one. I'll take some Robert.
So we haven't hit our auto yet, you said?
I haven't hit our auto in this box yet. No.
Think we'll get skunked again?
No. I don't think we better not. That would really be sad. There was one that I think we got skunked in, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Here's another one. They didn't give us an auto in it.
Yeah, that's definitely frustrating when that happens.
Especially for the team it might have been for. Everybody's probably mad about that.
Right.
Where's the auto? Who gets it?
Yeah, exactly. We'll hit something in our silver pack too. That'd be kind of fun.
If anything, it probably would be in the silver pack.
Oh, an auto in the silver pack would be solid.
I mean, it's a silver pack. Wouldn't it be in there?
Not always.
Key Brian has key card.
Another
There we go.
Numbered one.
2021. He's.
I like that they number it by what year it is.
Yep, that's right. We're just gonna kind of buzz through these guys.
Ooh, Jackie Robinson.
That's pretty neat. Osmer. All right, haven't hit our auto yet.
Have we hit anything big? Besides those boxes, what's our biggest hit? That Tatis?
No, there's some other stuff that's been in there. We'll do the review tomorrow though.
No.
I haven't been in the review lately.
Oh, you weren't in the one last week.
No. Or the week before, I don't think.
I think you were. There we go. There's another. Oh, nice. Out of 50. Is that what's that? It's Bichette and is that Teoscar Hernandez? This is a Mother's Day. Oh, Marcus Semien.
Second baseman and shortstop.
Yeah, nice. Out of 50. I think those Mother Day short prints, those are cool cards.
All that one was a short print.
Yeah, it was out of 50.
And it was red.
Where is our auto?
Have we been getting 2 silver packs and we've been doing one first and one last?
Well, we're gonna always do the silver packs last.
That's fine. I mean, I don't really care how we open them. They're just fun to watch.
Yeah, that Mother's Day one is pretty sweet, John. I agree. Those are really hard to find. I've tried to complete a set, and finding those Mother's Day one are super tough. You can usually sell those on eBay for pretty decent. Still haven't seen our auto. Better be in this pile.
Or the silver pack.
I have 2 if it's in the silver pack. No auto, no short print yet. Oh, there's another one.
Wasn't that Mother's Day one? You said it was a short print?
Out of 50. Wasn't a true short print. It was numbered. All these ones that are upside down. Oh, we got here. Alright, nice.
Kirilloff.
Kirilloff, black.
Card.
Black gold. I like gold. Nice card.
Still not our auto yet.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting concerned.
If our auto isn't in here, we'll take that Kirilloff for our auto, I guess.
I won't take it for my auto. I will call. Well,
Patch.
now we have a patch here of Trey Turner for Washington. Shane, it's you. I don't know if there's a. Oh, that might have been our card. We'll see. I think it's either an auto or a relic. I know everybody prefers the autos.
I don't know.
But we've pulled multiples out of boxes before too. That definitely does happen. Not often, but when it does, it's pretty cool.
Doesn't look like there's an auto.
No.
All up to the silver pack. Run silver pack, give us some luck. Cross your fingers.
Yeah, hopefully we hit something. Hit a low number in this. That would be
Fingers.
what we want to see happen.
And one of those white things in there.
Remember, this is nothing, guys. Alright, Harper, Torres, Ortiz.
Wasn't in there.
Nothing special.
Was that a stumped or did we get stumped again?
Skunked? Nope, we have this, we had that patch. It's either a patch or an auto. That was a patch box. Alright, now we're gonna go with, we're working backwards. We're gonna go Series 2. Let's see what we got in this one.
God, this is so tempting. I want to do my own break sometime. Huh.
Yeah, I
No,
know.
thank you.
Bought some Series 2 when I was out in Washington this last summer. Washington.
Oh,
And
fun.
hit some cool stuff out of this. Had a
You got that Willie Mays.
Willie Mays short print. We got a Tanner Houck auto out of I think 25 or something like that. So that was definitely.
Was that out of 25 pools from that or not?
No, we didn't get a Pujols out of that.
Oh.
We're just gonna kind of see what we got going on here in this one. Let's get some fire. Yeah, dude, I'm with you, Judd. We need to pump it up around here. We gotta pump it up.
Hey, Bex is in here now. Maybe he'll get some walk.
Yeah, my dogs have made a debut again, or their presence known, as they are wont to do.
When there's action, the dogs are always in it. They're always like to be right in the middle of it.
Jonah, why don't you open up a couple of these? Right there. Let's see what kind of fire Jonah can pull. Maybe he's got magic hands.
I don't know.
Set them up upside down.
Upside down?
Yep.
Will do.
We have a breaker in the making. He loves opening cards.
Love it, love it, love it.
Never, Dad doesn't buy me a pack when he goes to the store, and I'm like, Dad, I didn't get you a pack. I don't have no packs.
Well, we're, just seeing in the chat tonight where people weren't finding stuff in the wild, and it's really rare. Maybe we'll get requests from people that have you start ripping.
Yeah, totally do that. Dad, we can take turns.
That's right.
You know what? I rip Saturday night. You rip Sunday night. No, yeah.
Sunday night.
Yeah, I'll rip Sunday.
What?
You rip Sunday night.
I gotta work the next day. I gotta sleep. That's why I do it on a Saturday night. He'll take over for you one day. You're probably right, Judd.
I probably will.
Hopefully that's
The
a
family business.
a long time from now.
It's gonna be the family business. I'm gonna convince my kids to do it.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Alright, keep it going.
If I don't have a boy, I'll get Eli to do it.
Yeah, I'll get your cousin to do it.
I'll get Noah to do it because he's a year younger than me.
Alright, Jonah's gonna keep ripping these open and we're gonna check these out. Alright, Series 2. Let's find some heaters in this, huh? We're gonna kind of plow through it. Again, lots of base in here.
Hey!
Ted Williams.
Splendid Splinter.
That's right.
A little bit of magic already, die cut.
Yeah, if only if it wasn't a numbered die cut. Wouldn't that be great? You're feeling a 101, Anthony. Oh man, if we hit another 101, my head's gonna explode.
You hit a 101 in this pack?
No, I haven't, but if we did, that would be absolutely bonkers.
It would be our second 101.
Trout.
Hey, that's a cool trout.
Yeah.
Magic fingers. I'm telling you.
You dervish. Out of 70. Right here. I'll take out of 70. San Diego. John. He's doing pretty good tonight. Zero to 60. Another dervish. Alright.
Yeah, there's more magic in these fingers than I thought there was.
You think there's magic in your fingers?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. We'll save that little stack for last. See if you have the magic.
Oakley dokley.
If he does, then you guys will have to request him to break more often.
I will. Just ask me and I'll do it.
I bet you will.
School night or not a school night? Hey, another one of those.
Kirloff, one of those Kirloff.
Fingers.
Fun break.
Yeah, these mixers are fun. I'm with you. 199, Zach Plesac. Nice red foil. It's a nice card. Cleveland. Cleveland rocks, John. Cleveland rocks.
Start my stack now. My little baby stack.
Oh, but we'll do it at the end.
We have more.
Right here.
Oh, that's a lot of cards.
I know. Just never ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Judd. He is just, I mean, he is obsessed.
Ooh, me? Yeah.
Yep, you love baseball cards. Love them, love them, love them.
I've said this before and I'll say it again. Big thanks to my cousin Eli and big thanks to my dad for getting me into this.
That's right.
Cousin Eli started doing it and Dad started buying me packs and I was a big fan of. I was so happy when I found just old cards lying around at Grandma's. All her kids collected cards, all my uncles. So
Yeah.
yeah, I've liked cards for a while.
Jordan. He's gonna be good big things, I think. Haven't hit our auto yet. I'll get some more numbered stuff. Baltimore.
Yeah, we better get an auto tonight out of these.
Well, we're definitely gonna get an auto in here. That's gonna happen for sure.
Round two.
I know it's like 10:30, but I'm still up.
I know.
It's a Saturday night.
You're right, it is.
Even though I have a thing in the play at church. Or play at church, but whatever.
Yep.
I need energy for that.
Alright, haven't hit our auto yet. Where is it at? Is it in Jonah's stack? Maybe. Oh, we're gonna hit a green. That wasn't even upside down. Normally they all are. Graveman. Seattle out of 499. Nice. the auto gonna be on yours, you think?
Yeah. Pretty sure it is. It's not an auto.
You're right, it's not.
I think the auto's gonna be on mine. It's a thicker card.
Oh, it's a pet. Oh my god.
Oh, that freaked me out.
Yeah. I didn't even like it. Just I'm like, why is this card so thick? And another one, it's not upside down. Normally these are all upside down if they have their patch or not. Oh, there's a Garrett Cole, 2-color.
Yeah, I totally did not see the patch on that.
Yankees. Greg. That's a nice card. Take it. Nice. That might be might have another patch there instead of an auto.
Think we can put an auto and a patch?
It's possible. Anything's possible. There we go. Cardinals team card. Rainbow.
Everything is possible. Everything is possible.
All right. Here's Jonah's stack. Yeah, easy to miss that one. Japanese tops. Yeah, I've well those what do they call those, Anthony? And I've seen some football stuff where they pull that T-Mall or whatever it's called. And I've been on a couple of breaks and stuff like that. If there's an auto in here, then we got a hot box, but we'll see. We got that relic. Yeah.
Let's scratch off.
Home run challenge. A little late for that one, but that's okay. Soler was your World Series MVP.
Who won the World Series this year?
Oh, Atlanta, remember?
Oh, yeah,
Texas, Future Stars. Hot Atlanta.
If I don't get an auto on this, at least I'll have a scratch off card in this.
Out of 300, Brew Crew. This is advanced stats.
Instead, me like calling Milwaukee beer farts.
Mm-hmm.
No auto.
No auto in that, but who knows? You might have the silver pack.
Silver pack, in my defense, the silver pack is going on my side.
Yeah, Judd, your team, the Braves. All right, let's see if we can hit something pretty sweet in the silver pack. Silver packs are fun to open. All right, guys, remember, this is nothing. Okay. Sandberg. Rizzo. Pache. Mookie. No numbered in the silver pack.
Not too shabby.
Not bad.
At Tatis, I'm never going to get over that. That's just...
Isn't that cool? All right, last box of the night, everyone. It's been fun. Yeah, Team All, yeah. I've been on a couple of those breaks. They're pretty interesting. Top Series 1. We're really going back early in the year. Silver pack again, right there. Save that one for last.
I don't get how there's silver packs when some of them are blue and some of them are black and then some of them are silver.
All right, there you go. Joni, you have a stack. I have a stack.
You have 3 stacks.
Well, I think I probably open them a little faster than you, but we're not in a hurry, right?
Also true.
No rush.
All right. Yep.
You probably do though.
Well, hopefully this time mine is the auto.
Dad,
We'll see if we can hit some Series 1 awesome stuff.
Or the patch. Dad always gets all of it.
Unless you're the owner of Topps, nobody knows what's inside these packs.
That's right. Nobody does know.
I highly doubt the owner of Topps even knows.
Probably a pretty well kept secret.
Yep. So happy Dad taught me how to open packs the right way. Yeah.
There is a right and a wrong way to open them. You, you're the best. There really is.
I said you open packs faster than me.
What I do. Have a couple more. Okay, so we're gonna have Jonah's stack,
Stealing some of his cards.
and we're gonna have my stack.
I get the free from him.
Yeah, Donner says one tonight. The Donner's products were pretty fire. All right.
Hold on, I got one more pack.
Oh, I know you do. You just keep going.
Let's see whose one is better.
All right, let's do this. Last box of the night, everyone. Thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate everybody. It was fun. Next week's really gonna be awesome
Maybe I'll be in it for the full break.
with that chrome black. Oof, we are gonna hit some awesome stuff out of that. I just know we are.
We actually. Ooh, that's interesting.
Cy Burger creates the first complete set.
Huh? I'm confused.
Okay.
Interesting.
Very interesting. There's another home run derby. Raphael Devers. Obviously, I know you guys won't be able to do anything with this, but
Still fun.
they're still kind of cool to have. I know people who just collect them just like that. They don't scratch off the codes. I got, how many did we get this year, bud? 1, 2? Did we hit? We hit one of them for sure. We did hit a Gleyber Torres this year. That was kind of
I
fun.
thought we had like 3 of them.
No, but where we did the when I sent it in and we got a card back, I think we hit one. One Gleyber Torres for sure. I know we hit.
We had 2 Gleyber. One was a yellow and one, but the other one was in a scratch off.
Yeah.
It was still a home run derby card though.
Yep. All right. Otani.
Cool card.
Mm-hmm. It's probably the biggest collector thing right now.
Oh, I'd say because he plays left field and show apparently, and pitcher.
Yeah, he plays a lot of stuff. Jimenez. Alright. Alright. Next stack. Next stackarooski.
This really is exciting though too.
I know. God, I know. Opening cards is so much fun.
Never know what you're gonna get.
No.
Another time.
It's like a box of chocolates.
Yep.
You know, Brooks Robinson, die cut.
That's an oldie.
Oh, there's our auto. Dane Dunning, rookie, White Sox. Greg. Nice.
2
2 autos. Come on, 2 autos, 2
I'm
autos.
gonna get a nice low numbered. Looks like the auto must have been in my stack.
Unless we get 2 autos.
Unless we get 2 autos, which again is entirely possible. Stranger things have happened.
Like pulling a 1 of 1.
Yeah, that printing plate, that was absolutely crazy. That was definitely the coolest card I've ever pulled. Alright.
For Christmas, Dad's gonna enjoy the stuff I'm giving him.
Oh yeah, you have already bought my Christmas presents?
No, not yet.
Oh, you haven't?
I'm working on convincing Grandma.
Are
And
you?
convincing her that I'm actually gonna pay her back. She never believes.
Snow, rainbow. Rainbow.
Silver pack is also mine. I get the credit for it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I call it credit. Credit.
Alright, here's Jonah's stack. We gonna have an auto in here, guys? Maybe we'll have a super low number short print.
That would be fun.
That would be pretty great. Charlie Blackman.
Rainbow.
Chapman.
Not much you doing.
Not in this stack.
Hey, we get another one of those.
Bregman, yeah.
I have a ton of those kind of cards. Those old, like,
Mm-hmm.
the actual old kind and the new kind of that stuff they make.
Anybody ever pull a superfractor? I've never pulled a superfractor.
What's a superfractor?
It's a 1-of-1 and they're usually like gold all along the outside. Never pulled a superfractor, but I hope I can do it with you guys. That would be pretty awesome. If we pull the 1-of-1 superfractor, I would run around the house.
And run into a couple walls and doors at it.
Yep, I would freak out for sure. That would be awesome. There's a nice red team card, Orioles.
The short print? I don't know.
Yeah, it's out of 199. It's a numbered short print. Put it that way. Look at that! Wait, hold on. Is that a? Oh, wait. Hold on here. I have to just look at this for a second. This is a.
It's an auto. It's an auto. Called it.
All right.
Cool.
It's a 1-of-1, but it's a reprint.
But it's still an auto and a 1-of-1.
And I don't. Yeah, this isn't a true 1-of-1.
It still is.
It's a through the years. Because the 1-of-1 you would be able to feel the foil in there. But it's still very cool.
I still called it. I told you we were gonna pull 2 autos.
Well, the thing is, this isn't an auto. That's
How? It has an autograph and it is not a true 1-of-1.
Yeah, no. I know what you're saying.
It's so confusing. How is it not a true 1-of-1? I don't know what that.
Yeah, it's a reprint, bud. It's really it's really funny that we do this. But yeah, it's a reprint. So This is a reprint of Triple Threads, I think. Oh, 2019 Topps Tribute. So this is what the 2019 Topps Tribute looked like. And I can about imagine if someone would have pulled that as a 1 of 1. But that is really funny. Hey, we pulled a 1 of 1, a reprint 1 of 1. Still pretty cool. That's a cool card. I mean,
Hey, I was right though.
oh, that would have been ridiculous. Yeah.
Hey, we
Close.
pulled a 1 of 1. Go screaming around the house.
Close, bud, but no cigar. I know. Yeah, it's definitely a reprint. I had to do a double take on it though. It was like, just because I wasn't expecting to see that. I just was not.
If it wasn't a reprint, that Derek Cheater would have flew.
Yeah, that would. Well, that 1 of 1 is probably worth quite a bit.
Well, the 1 of 1.
Yeah, it's a 1 of 1. Okay.
Hey, we pulled.
Fake out 1 of 1. It's always the best.
The last box wasn't too shabby.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Oops. All right.
We'll take it.
Well, we have the last pack of the night. Let's see what we can do.
It goes for my credit, just 9 cents.
Oh, this goes for your credit?
Yeah.
Okay.
If we pull something big, it's mine. I mean, it
All
goes for
right.
my credit to pull it.
Arnado. The Key Bryant's pretty nice.
Rookie card.
Yeah.
I have that attached.
Not numbered, but that's okay. Scherzer. And a Mattingly. Remember, nothing.
Those are actually pretty cool.
Nothing there. Wow. Well, we had some cool stuff. That was definitely a funny fake out, for sure. All right, guys. If you haven't DM'd me, if you won the free spot, just send me a DM. Let me know what team you want. That would be great. Appreciate everybody coming out and participating in this rip tonight. Definitely happy to pull some good stuff. And I really look forward to that Chrome Black next week. That is going to be just sick. There's going to be some awesome stuff in there. And remember, Tuesday night I'm going to be posting that. I'll post stuff on Twitter too, so just to verify the time. I'm pretty sure it's going to be 8 o'clock where I'm going to post the stuff on the website. And we're just going to go from there. Again, everybody, appreciate your participation and your support of Nightcap Cards. It's been a blast. We'll talk to you all later.
See ya.
Peace out, everyone.